Conformity Antidote. Melting one snowflake at a time. Get ready to be triggered. Here they come, the leaders of the new church, Reverend Cuz and Deacon Tex.
Hello!
Hello, viewers!
Hello, viewers!
Finally!
We're a little late.
We're running into a little Sunday
you know what?
snafu thing.
I want to get a little closer.
Oh, and don't be shy. Get a little closer with Arid Extra Dry.
Smell it?
Smells
All right.
like...
Sorry about that, guys. We are, yeah. Reverend Cuz here was trying to do a little finagling and didn't work out.
But, you know, we're here, though.
Yes.
And we had scenery issues and all kinds of stuff. That's my problem when we don't have, like, a production editor or production engineer or whatever.
Yeah, producer.
Producer, yes.
But you know what? We will get through it,
Yes,
my friends.
as we always do.
We do. But welcome. Thanks for joining us. And you know what? If you don't agree with us, then you just don't like the truth.
Yes.
Oh, you like that? Oh.
Something like that. Yeah, very nice. Yes.
I can't hear it a little bit.
I can't hear it either.
All right.
We got to turn ourselves up.
Turn it up, yo.
Yo, mother.
All right. How about that?
That's perfect.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I got the other one up. Hold on. We're just doing a little.
There we go.
Let me turn this one down a little bit. All right. How about that?
Yes.
Oh, there we go.
Hello.
Hello. All right.
Hello.
All right. Well, thank you for sitting through that.
And this special Sunday show, which we don't have too many of these. It was a little. The Reverend Cuz, if you all went to our Facebook page, the Reverend Cuz had a little work-related thing yesterday. We had to change our show for today.
Yes.
And we had to get in before the big game this evening between the Eagles and the Falcons. Go Eagles.
Eagles suck.
You suck this.
Because, Dallas already won, so.
They played Redskins.
So.
And,
So did you,
I know.
but we manhandled them.
Well, so we did, too.
No, you didn't.
We only won by 10. You only won by 10 points.
That's enough.
That's not manhandle. I will say this, though. Reverend Cuz and I, we did notice something on the TV. The game was at FedEx Field, okay? But by the looks of it and the sounds of it, you couldn't tell. It was like Dallas East. Because where are you Redskin fans? That's what And I tell you what, I know Daniel Snyder's an ass. We know this. He's an idiot. Ever since he bought the team from Jack King Cook, the Redskins have went right down to the old.
How's that?
Right.
All right.
There. And it's like, but if y'all don't keep going on there, you're going to find yourself in Virginia quite quickly. You're going to be the Arlington Redskins.
Yeah.
Or Fairfax.
You got a little ducktail there.
Oh, ducktail.
Right. There you go. Right there.
I can't see.
That's good. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, there's noise in it.
Thank you very much.
Cheers. That's
Cheers.
nice.
Oh, and we still got mugs for sale. And Christmas is coming up. Cheers.
We got mugs. Oh. So we are negotiating at this time with a company to hopefully within the next couple weeks, probably, I don't know, second week in October. But we still got to negotiate the price. We're negotiating the price. If the price don't come down, then but we're looking to get the tumbler, the coffee mugs, the travel mugs with the lid on it, stainless steel, about yay big. So stick around for that. and hopefully we'll get that.
They make great Christmas. They make great Christmas gifts.
Well, that's the thing. We're trying to get
stocking stuffers.
Trying to get those suckers out so that way you can buy them for Christmas.
Yes.
All right.
So
enough of that noise.
Yes, we need to press on and move to.
Let's get on some other noise. With the news.
Shucky.
Namaste.
Namaste.
You buy mug. You cheap bastard.
Oh, fat bastard. Bong.
I will say you. That was the drum roll was a little short.
Well, you know,
you were a little premature.
I know. Well, we're like 14 minutes into the hour, so and we got a lot of topics we like to hit today.
You damn Skippy.
Because I have a feeling this is see the reason why you all tune in is to get the real poop on the scoop, and we're here to give it to you. Exactly. So,
all right. Oh, I really like that.
Isn't it tasty?
It is tasty. So what I'm eating, I know this has nothing to do with it. Oh, look, you can't see the can.
I know, look at that. A little shameless advertising.
Little shame, but I'm drinking that Deacon Tex brought me. It is Canada Dry, ginger ale, and lemonade, and it is scrumptious.
Yes, it is very tasty.
I'm a big fan. Okay, what are we doing? Oh,
the news.
News, and I was like, we have to go to a little bit of a somber.
Oh yes.
Went behind the thing. Here we go. All right. So, unfortunately, 2 Tickets to Paradise. Eddie Money passed away at the age of 70. Oh, I got it locked. That's why it won't move. Here, let's get a little center. All right. He was fighting, battling stage 4 esophageal cancer, and unfortunately lost his battle with the cancer. But Eddie Money... I loved Eddie Money.
Yes, Eddie Money. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, I think I'm in love. But he had a lot of stuff. Mm-hmm. 2 Tickets to Paradise. I think I'm in love. And
think I'm in love. Shaken.
Yep, Shaken. Walk on Water.
Yeah. Take Me Home Tonight.
Yep. Oh, I love Take Me Home Tonight especially when he did with old Ronnie Spector.
Yep.
Yes. And the thing is he actually was locally. He was at Charlestown Racetracks, or they call it Hollywood Casino now, in Charlestown, West Virginia, a couple months ago. So, yeah, it's sad.
It is sad that he is gone, but not forgotten, my friend. Not forgotten.
Sir, not at all. So rest in peace.
So, as my wife said, he at least had 1 ticket to paradise.
Yes,
there he is.
Absolutely.
That's pretty good.
I know.
That was not mine. I wish I could take credit for that one.
I know. It's your wife.
It is. It's your bloody wife.
It's your bloody wife.
So rest in peace.
Yes, sir.
Edward. All right. Now, what do we... here we go. All right. This freaking skank. All right. So this is Felicity Huffman, and she is one of the... Hollywood elites that got caught in the freaking pay for college, the college, what do you call it?
Admission scandal.
Admission scandal. Thank you. Well, she got sentenced. Was it on Friday, Thursday, or Friday?
It was on Friday.
Friday,
I think.
And you think, okay, that ought to earn her, I don't know, maybe a year in jail, maybe 2 years, probably is what she should have got, right? Lock her up. She got 14 days. 14. I know somebody that, well, not like personally, but I've known of the case where somebody stole a couple loaves of bread and got freaking 8 months.
Yeah, put them in what? Well, because they were probably bums.
Well, they were hungry.
Yeah. Well, she's not hungry. She's
not hungry. But look, she's getting 14 days. So anyway, thank you. But she should get like.
Well, and she got fined $30,000.
Oh my goodness, 30,000.
Yes, $30,000.
Probably makes more than that in the reruns.
All right, the only thing I am going to comment now.
This is the only thing.
Well, as far as this.
Okay.
As far as she's concerned, I will say this.
What are you saying?
Okay, at least she did get jail time because there was a lot of bets. There was a lot of people were hedging their bets that she wasn't going to get anything at all. She was going to get a smack on the hand. The one thing about her is when this whole thing went down, she at least had the smarts to plead guilty. She actually pled guilty.
That's correct.
She did make a deal, so she admitted what she did was wrong. Now, the other Hollywood skank, what is her name? I don't know.
Lori something.
Yeah, Lori something, Mrs. Fuller House or whatever.
Yeah.
She's still playing stupid, playing ignorance. Her and her husband.
I don't think that's playing, but go ahead.
Well, yeah, her and her husband. And see, is she
So
Felicity
just because she admitted she was guilty, you're fine with the 14 days?
I'm not necessarily fine with it.
Well, you said not necessarily, so that means you're not, or you are.
But I can see why they were lenient.
What?
Put it that way.
You know what? Dude, let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you. How many other people didn't get into freaking college because of her stupid ass?
I know.
And I believe it's her daughter, or it might be the other daughter, or it might have been both that got slot on the rowing team. Somebody that was on the rowing team could have got a full ride.
That was other skank. But yeah, I know. I agree. You know what?
Well, you don't seem to be worried about it.
Well, there's nothing you can do about it. And
put her ass in jail.
Our system has already shown that the more affluent you are, I don't care who you are, but the more money you have, the less time you're going to do.
Well, that's why we need to make an example.
And I harken all the way back to the O.J. Simpson days.
Ooh.
The man got away with murder. Okay, I don't care what you think. He murdered his wife, and the waiter or boyfriend, whatever you want to call him.
That's racist.
And he had the money. He had all that money and got away with it. And if it was anybody else, they would have been still.
But that's my point.
I know.
Anybody else would have done this shit. They would have been locked up for probably 2 years. That's my point.
I agree.
But you're like, well, the other girl.
Well, no. The only reason why I'm
guilty, that's whatever.
Is she at least out of the two of them that are making the news? She at least admitted her guilt. The other one hasn't.
Stupid ass skank. Get off.
So anyway,
I'm telling you, there needs to be set an example of, because anybody else would have got nailed to the. Okay, so let me put it this way.
She won't even see a full federal prison. She'll just do time at the detention center in L.A.
So let me put it this way. Okay, let's say sending her to jail really doesn't solve any issues. Okay, I might even go with you on that one. Okay, so then I would say you take some of her money, and not that $30,000 bullshit.
I know.
I mean, take some heavy money and make her. Invest the money and invest her time in programs or admissions, and hell, I'd make her go to that fucking. Oh,
watch your mouth.
Sorry, I'd make her go to that damn college and start signing kids in.
There you go,
and start handing out scholarships.
That's another thing she has to do. She has to do community service.
What's that going to be?
Well, that's a good idea. I know.
Shit.
I know. I agree, and like I said, she's in 14 days. It's a misdemeanor. She's not going to be. It's not going to go on her record as a felony. So
what if it does? What if it did go down as a felony?
Well, yeah, she's in Hollywood.
It's not like she's going to be applying to Dunkin' Donuts or something.
And Hollywood will. Hollywood takes back their own.
I'll take her back. All right.
So
take her anyway. All right.
Anyhow,
just shit pisses me
off.
I
know it does. I'm not happy about it either, but it's our system. It's just the way it is.
It's not our system. That's the problem.
It's not supposed to be.
It's their system. Okay. So.
Oh, look at that. It's
nice and green.
I know. It's very nice and green.
So, of course, we've had some climate change nutbags and this, that, and the other that's been squawking here's of late, and especially with the Amazon fires and even some of the California wildfires that were happening, right? So they're talking about how much deforestation, and then you take that along with the climate, we're losing all this stuff. Well, NASA has compiled data on the forest fires and the deforestation and refutes the claims, because this is what? In reality, there is a whopping 25% decrease in the areas burned from 2003 to 2019. And for the last 35 years, the world has been reforesting, meaning new tree growth, has exceeded deforestation. And the area of the earth covered by forest has increased by the area the size of Texas and Alaska combined. Now, that's a pretty big swath. Now, what we have here is, you know what? I'll put it in front. I know we're beautiful, but I'll put it in front so you can see it. All right, let me make it big. So, the one on the, I guess, left, the one where you see the more of the brown. Okay, that is a NASA picture taken in 2005. Okay. At you see San Francisco Bay there. You see that one, right? And in the one to the right was taken in 2018. Now, as you can plainly see, you can see a lot more green, a lot more trees and forest. I wish you guys could see my pointer. But here, we'll cover text up.
Yes, please do.
Here, we'll pull it back out. Okay. So as you can see, look right here. See all the brown right here?
Right.
All this brown. Okay, that was in 2005. Okay. Now the same area in 2018. Whoops. Look at all. This is the same area, but look how much more green it is, and even this area right here. And on the so you could see that is much greener. And see, there's the San Francisco Bay and everything else, the same thing, same picture, just that many years apart. And see how much greener it is?
Isn't that nice?
So
I like trees.
Even happy trees. There's no mistakes, just happy trees. So NASA is even refuting, I should say, the climate change, where they're saying like all the deforestation. Now, as you heard on this show, the only deforestation that we're bitching about, that we're saying is increasing, is the damn green energy freaking solar farms.
Yep.
Because they're whacking.
Let's cut down all these trees and put up solar panels.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna make green energy, but we're whacking all the oxygen, making plants.
So
trees.
Well, maybe is there something they don't know but they're not gonna tell everybody. But there again, they
don't know shit.
It's that hypocrisy thing. All we got to do this, save the forests and yada yada yada. But let's turn around and cut them down so we can put up solar panels.
Yeah, and let's go to the climate change. What do you call it? Forum or whatever.
Right.
In our private jets, and like we reported a few episodes ago, about private jets and private yachts.
Yes.
To the tune of 114 private jets they flew over.
Yes. And not one of them a scientist.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay. So, this is the thing. You get to act in a movie that may have the sun in it or something like that, and now you're an expert on climate change. That makes sense to me. There's a lot of you out there that know a lot about the climate.
Yeah.
There's a lot of movies out there that have the sun in it and cloud.
Stupid. And, oh, by the way, can I just say something real quick? Obviously, you don't want all of the forest and all that stuff to burn down, but it is a proven fact that once you burn out, and then what comes back healthier.
Yeah, it's like it's getting rid of the old and bringing in the new. A lot of it. Yeah. So,
and part of this article that I didn't print out because it's only supposed to be a news story. I didn't want to spend a whole lot of time on it. Was they also talked about how because of like replanting and finding other stuff that actually we're moving towards, like it's shown here, we're moving towards more deforestation or more reforestation. So everybody just calm the frick down.
Yes.
And
we need more forest, though.
We do. Quit putting all them damn solar farms up.
Yes.
Not until you can make it cheaper.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. And not only that, put them on bloody houses. Go through and put them on houses. Why? I'm not putting them on anybody's house. Oh, that means they did it for free. We want money. We want a little bit. Yep. We want the money, honey.
Well, that's what he is. All right.
Anyway. So
we're done with the news.
Yes, that was short and painless, or
Short and
painful.
yeah, it was painful. But we got some really good topics to get to.
Yes, we want to get to our topics because that's where the meat is.
Don't skip on the meat.
Drayton Sawyer's last roundup rolling bar and grill, still number 1.
All right. So this is the lovely city of Seattle. Yes. Now, Seattle is trying to implement a program to help with their homeless population, right? And what Seattle has come up with is to basically ship them the hell out.
Amen.
So there's ship them out. As the Seattle area tries to tackle its homelessness crisis, an official wants to spend $1 million to expand a strategy of buying bus tickets out of town for people living on the streets. So it's not. I'm trying to get this like in a. So we're not going. So instead of like maybe figuring out what the homeless problem is, well, we know what the homeless problem is in Seattle because they promote the shit left and right. But instead of trying to figure out any programs or whatever, we're just ship them right the hell out. So what is it? The concept of sending homeless people back to where they say they're from. Big cities like San Francisco, New York, and smaller communities like West Palm Beach, Florida have such programs. Now, in this article, they didn't really say what the success rate was. But
San Francisco, we probably not that good. We as we've talked about on numerous occasions on this show.
Yeah. But you know what? Here at Conformity Antidote, Deacon Tex and myself, we applaud this program because
you know what? I think it's great. I really do. Hey, how do we get rid of these vagrants and vagabonds from our city streets? How about we offer them a damn one-way bus ticket anywhere in the United States?
Mm-hmm.
Just hop on a bus and go.
Hop on a bus.
Yep, you get a free meal. Or, well, I don't know if they don't give meals. You don't
meals
get meals
on
on a bus. But, you get to go wherever you want. Pick any place.
You could go to the Subway and bring it on.
Yeah, exactly. We'll give you some change. We'll get.
You know what? We'll give you $5. You can get a $5 footlong.
Yep, there you go. We'll get $5 footlong. Hop on a bus, and you know what? If you always wanted to, hey, homeless guy, if you always wanted to go to Vegas, here's your chance.
Woohoo! I'm rich, bitch.
You want to go to Orlando? Go to Disney World? We can just send you to Orlando.
Yeah, so you can be on the bus, and you're just sitting there, mind your own. Okay.
Oh.
What is it?
I can't. What is that smell in the back? Oh my! Oh, it's ungodly.
Smell. It smells like ass and Mad Dog 2020.
Mad Dog 2020 and Ripple.
Metashevitz.
Old English.
Oof. Somebody can say, hey, where's this bus going?
Yeah.
I don't give a who cares? Let's just go on. I'm getting the hell out of here.
All right. Hey, you know what? I've always wanted to go. I always wanted to go see the Chicago Cubs play. I want to go to the Windy City.
All right, here we go. Where are we at? Oh!
Back on the bus!
Back on the bus! This is Chicago!
That was close.
I want to go back to Seattle.
Everybody on the bus. Just next stop, downtown Baltimore. Hey, I don't mind going to Baltimore because they got rats. I haven't had meat in so long. Them frou-frous in Seattle and the dumpsters always throwing away old rotten asparagus and broccoli and stuff. I gets to go get me some meat.
Yeah, I gotta get some meat. That's nice. Look.
We're having rat stew.
That's right,
Rat fricassee. Rat on a stick. Rat kebabs.
Rat kebabs. Rat kebabs. Where'd all them damn cats come from?
Cats.
It's not on there.
Oh, we don't have kitty on there.
Because we had to put so many other stuff.
We have other stuff on there. You know what?
I'm just like, ooh, that's not. Well done.
Look at that. Yes.
Oh, it's that's lovely.
Hold it by the tail. How do I don't have any silver. How do you eat it? Just hold it by the tail. Just eat.
I can't even hold this up, man. Jumping so big. Is that a beaver?
Am I eating a dog? Oh, what does it matter? It's meat, man. We're out of Seattle. We ain't eating that damn seaweed grass and
that's right.
and fish.
Yeah, we just get
fish
off,
bones.
That's right. We just get off that bus.
Oh man. I think I tell you what. They can sit there and
I'm gonna go back to Seattle where I can intimidate all the snowflakes.
There you go. I think it's great because this way they're saying that they're doing a favor to the homeless by we're offering to let them go wherever they want to go.
Get the hell out.
Exactly. Get out of our city.
I don't know. Here's my thing. Get ready to do my thing. I don't understand why they're trying to get rid of them because you guys, you pieces of shit over in Seattle and all that in Washington State and Oregon, you guys perpetuate this crap.
No,
you guys promote it.
Especially San Francisco, too.
Yeah. So now it's starting to become a day of reckoning where you can't handle the problem anymore. Problem that you created.
Right.
Or that you, what do you call it? You didn't create. I mean, homeless, they didn't create homeless. But
right.
They've allowed it to flourish, and you've helped it grow. And now you can't. Now people can't even.
Do you know why? You know why now it's become a problem?
Why is that? Oh.
It's starting to affect commerce. Oh. I guarantee you that's because.
Well, I know that's San Francisco's problem.
Right, and I'm telling you what. Well, and probably even in Seattle, you got the Mayor. I'm going to tell you right now, if I have to walk over another body, whether dead or alive, and poo, I am not going to give you any campaign funds for the coming election.
Yes.
Oh my. Let's get him out of here.
I should say, oh boy, I can't stand these vagrants and whatnot all over my street. I can't even go to the club without stepping in a pile of poo.
Yes, it's like I'm in a potty at the club.
Not to mention being accosted by these vagrants asking for change. I haven't had change in years.
Yes, who carries change around? That's what I want to know.
Mine's all dollar bills, and they're sure's not going to get any of that.
You got that. You know, when we were, and Reverend Cousin and I were talking earlier, it's like, okay, we read that, cities like San Francisco and stuff had these type programs like that before. And it's like, well, why isn't it working? Because San Francisco is just like really bad. It's getting like worse and worse and worse. Well, I think we've come to the conclusion that the reason why is in San Francisco, they try to do it, and they put everybody on an old yellow school bus. And probably a short bus, too.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round until it blows up.
I never heard of that one before.
Oh, yeah, that's the morbid version. They go on the short bus.
And then and I'm sure in Seattle, they're probably like, well, we can't do the school bus thing. It ain't working in San Francisco. So we need at least do a Greyhound or Trailways or whatever.
The school bus doesn't make it out of the city limits.
I know.
We need to get something. What is that?
I didn't mean to push the elastic. I meant to go.
What is that?
I know, like the bus breaking down.
Oh,
So,
barbecue.
so we'll see how many takers. I'll be curious. Now, it's funny. I think I was reading this, too, that one of the council women stated that maybe
Councilman.
maybe they don't. Maybe they or cancel them.
Oh,
Yeah, cancel them or they.
Cancel.
Cancel.
Cancel. Yeah, cancel. You're out. You're out.
But maybe what if they want to stay in Seattle? What if they want to stay here in the city because there's so much stuff we can offer them here in Seattle?
Yeah, it's like this.
Yeah. While the other councilman's like, no, let's send them where they want to go, and even if they don't want to go there, let's convince them to go.
And these council people, they should have to live move their ass downtown or some shit.
Right, live on the streets for a couple weeks,
yeah,
like a week.
Where people around because they're probably up in some other sections where they don't have to deal with that crap. But these sections where people have to walk around and deal with this crap, and business owners.
Yep.
You got these business owners that are having to deal with this BS.
My biggest thing is too. It's one thing dealing with it as an adult, okay, but if you're there with with children, small children, and you've got bums and vagrants laying on the street, feces, shit on the street, peeing on the street, and drug needles, syringes,
and then bothering for money.
Right, they keep hounding you no matter where you go. They're hounding you for money or whatever like that. No, that's a no-go. Like I said, it's one thing for an adult, for us to deal with it, but when you're sitting there with like a 5-year-old, 8-year-old, 10-year-old, whatever.
But hold on, though. Because I think we need to expose them to
crazy.
Expose them. We need to expose them to society and society's ills and these homeless people, and let them see that for themselves so they understand the homeless plight.
You know what? And that's not actually no. That you know what? On one level, that's actually a good idea. You know why? Because when the kid grows up, he'll be like, "I'm getting the hell out of this damn city."
Yeah. You got any change? Get out of here, you bum.
Hey, I wonder if that one-way bus ticket will apply to regular people in Seattle that want to hit the road. Excuse me. I have my family and my kids. We would like a one-way ticket out of here. We want to go to Minneapolis, or we want.
Yeah. How about
we want to
you
go
keep
to
the bums here, and you give us a ticket.
There you go.
And out we go.
We'll take off. I like that even better.
Yeah. Keep your piece of shit city.
Well, there again. We can't do that. There goes our money. We need your taxes. Hello.
Not anymore. You don't. We're going to Texas, where there's hardly any taxes. Tennessee.
Yeah.
Not.
Somewhere down in it's too hot down south.
It is down south.
It's hot in Texas. Been to San Antonio, Texas numerous times, and around Fort Worth, and it's hot.
At least you don't have any of that. Well, not you don't have, but you at least have a lot less of this.
Yeah, that's true. Except for at the range. The only time you hear that a lot of times down Texas at the range.
Excuse me.
On the range at the cattle farm.
Home on the range.
Where the deer and antelope play.
Ooh, there's a little bit of puke in there.
Ooh,
my bad.
A little bit of bile.
Yeah.
All right, so
we're up to number 2.
Ooh.
Oh, my bad.
I can only imagine what this story's about.
Okay, hold on. Okay. So, yes. So we're here. We're in Missouri. And this lovely lady is Ms. Texanne McBride Tehan.
All right.
Now, they didn't say what it was, but she had a little bit of an issue, some,
trauma
that happened back in the past. Thank you. And so she has support monkeys.
Okay.
Which is probably a lot like living on the streets of San Francisco. You got to dodge all the poo.
Yeah, because
these
seriously-
monkeys, they're probably throwing it.
Yeah. Among other things.
So
Anyway.
She's one with post-traumatic stress disorder. She's in a feud with her neighbors and the city of Crevecoeur,
Or something like that.
who say that three emotional support monkeys are living with her pose a safety risk to local residents. I know she says no. Why don't you go ask that woman from Connecticut?
Yeah, exactly. They had her face ripped off.
So she was Miss McBride Tehan was given a doctor's note detailing her need for the monkeys that read, It is in my professional opinion that the presence of these animals is a necessary treatment for the mental health of Mrs. McBride Tehan. Okay, I thought you weren't allowed to have monkeys as pets, and she's got 3.
But she has a prescription.
Take 2 of these and call me in the morning.
It's probably from some quack.
Yeah. So she has trained and lived with the monkeys for roughly 20 years. That's what she says. I don't think those monkeys live for 20 years, but whatever.
I don't know. Well, they do. Actually, they do live a little while because they're.
But 20 years?
I don't know.
Anyway, she says they haven't been a problem for those around her until she moved a month ago, when one of the neighbors noticed a monkey outside and called the city over the fears that the primate attacking people in the neighborhood. Jim Hensel said, "It's a wild animal. They belong in the zoo, or in their natural habitat." I would love to see her house or home.
I know. I would know. I wouldn't.
And I guarantee there's monkey poo everywhere. There's probably monkey poo. It's like, ma'am, we're here to make sure that everything is okay. What is that?
I think you have an infestation or something.
What is that smell? What is all those little? What is that? Is that monkey feces?
I feel like
no, that's their playthings. They throw that.
Playthings. Oh my gosh, honey! I just walked in your house. I thought I was in San Francisco.
Oh, that wrong one. Maybe they should give them 3 monkeys a ticket out of that house.
I know, no shit. Give them a one-way ticket. Oh my gosh,
monkey poo. So I want to. Oh, wait a minute.
Let
me. Does this? I'm trying to see if this monkey has a diaper, because I've seen some of the monkeys that have diapers.
Oh, they have yeah.
What is that? Is that a diaper? I guess.
Either that or
got
like
rubber pants.
a loincloth.
It's not Tarzan.
I wonder if she's married.
Look, here you go. Harp. Bite your head off.
Bear. What? Yank his teeth out.
Oh, watch. That's probably what. Look, that's probably this monkey's getting ready to do. This one. Look, this one over here. He's probably.
I know.
That's my support monkeys. They make me feel better. He massages my breasts.
I bet they do. Mm.
Man,
all right.
Man, what's that? What's that jar of peanut butter next to the bed? Oh!
Oh no, that's not peanut butter. What's up? What do you do with all those bananas?
Some of these aren't eaten yet, but they.
Do you peel them or leave them? All right, that's buzz me.
No, I was. Oh, I think we. Oh, wait a minute. I think we got something. We broke.
we have a technical error with their sound effects.
There we go. Oh, there we go. Like, what is all those bananas, and why do they smell?
Hey.
Oh, that's not the bananas. That's just the monkey poo.
Yeah. That's not monkey poo. It smells like my ex-wife.
Oh!
That's what Mr. Henshaw said. That's why he's upset. All right.
We're talking. You can.
This is all right.
You know
what?
A little too riled up.
I gotta throw the bullshit. I'm over. Now the whole
You throw the bullshit.
Throw the bullshit. We should have had our splat. We should have had our splat. This is my thing. Okay, all right. People have had monkeys. Okay, owned monkeys. Whatever. I am had it with these people saying that they need these support animals. Anything from llamas to lemurs to sloths. Come on, people. I mean, it started back in the day with dogs for our military, okay, that were experiencing PTSD, that were coming back from combat. Now all of a sudden, anybody that has some trauma, gets an animal, gets an animal, and you can pick. I guess you can pick whatever animal you want. Or a dog is too normal anymore. So let me get an ostrich, and let me get a peacock. I saw on the news the other day a lady took a mule on a plane, a donkey. Okay, she was at least she wasn't fat. She was kind of skinny. So we've had that issue before with fat people on the donkeys.
But that support animal, that's also part of her business because she does show in Vegas with it.
or is that Tijuana?
Oh, go ahead. Oh, me love you locked out. Okay, anyway.
All right, people. I don't know. My thing is this. She supposedly had the monkey for 20 years. As long as the monkeys don't, hey, if they're going to attack anybody, they're going to attack her. She knows the risk, okay? And it's long. Yeah, exactly. But I'm telling you what, this whole thing, and I blame it on the psychiatrists because they're just these quote-unquote psychiatrists are doing this. But doctor, I want this pet elephant because he calms me down. Okay, let me
makes sense to me.
That sounds good, honey. Let me write you a note. That'll be $5,000, please. Yep. Thank you.
Here's a bag. You know what? Here's a card. Go to the dispensary, get you a bag of weed, and toke it up, and just chill out.
Exactly.
Not that I promote that. I'm just saying. Instead of having monkeys running around, go get her a bag of weed or something.
Just stick to Why do you have to be different from everybody else? Why doesn't a dog work for you? Why doesn't a cat work for you? Why doesn't like a hamster or ferret or something like that work for you? No, I want a monkey. I want this. I want a lion. I want a lion.
I guess my question is, if she's had them for 20 years and they haven't calmed her down yet, what's the...
I know, exactly. Well, they're probably driving her nuts if I had 3 of them. Now you get that off of there. I told you. You over there. You quit pooping in the corner. Quit pooping on my pillow.
Yeah, and don't pick it. Quit throwing that poop.
Yep. You better quit playing with yourself.
That's it.
Stop it.
That's not right.
Stop it.
Harry. It's like having some kids and sons of bitches.
Hey, speaking of which, and it was like an ape or whatever, but they had a petting zoo. It's been years ago, out in front of the Walmart, and I remember I was getting out of the parking lot.
Huh?
They had some animals out, I guess, for a special thing or whatever. There was a special group out there. Had
the Walmart.
Animals. Yeah.
You sure that wasn't the customers?
It probably was. I think you were right. It was cousin. So anyway,
he just won the customer.
Hey, get back in your cage!
Because you had a couple of them fighting over a fan.
Get that animal back in the cage! It's a wild animal. They need to be back in their natural habitat. Excuse me, sir. That's a customer.
That's Ethel. That's Ethel. That's my wife.
She's just
all right. We'll get you some Twinkies. Just calm the hell down.
She's just trying to get herself a fan. Well, lock her up. Put her on a leash. Hello, Miss Vivian. Welcome aboard.
Hello, Miss Vivian. We're talking about monkeys. And,
yes, this
emotional support monkeys and throwing poo.
Yes, and we're just like just tired of this whole emotional support, like all these animals. I think these people are just taking advantage of the situation, and not only that, but also I feel that they're taking advantage of the animals, because to me it's also not fair to the animals, because if she's like batshit crazy, I'm sure the monkeys are probably batshit crazy. So, and I'm telling you right now, I've had PTSD. I still experience moments of PTSD, and you don't see me walking around with a freaking rhinoceros, a emotional support rhino, or goats.
He's got me.
Yes, I got the Reverend Cuz.
Same thing. So same thing. My daughter's went through a bunch of stuff, and same with me. PTSD and going through that. But we got a dog, and let me just explain something to you. And it's not like we just have the dog as a regular dog, but. I don't like take him around, thing. But this, there's they have done studies with dogs, and they have done the studies where, excuse me, I'm like, all right. I'm getting ready to blow up on myself. Yeah, no kidding. But they've done scientific studies where people that own dogs, it actually calms them. It and it brings their blood pressure down and everything else. Well, and it's helped Mingo, that's our dog's name. He's helped our family considerably.
Yes, and and that is true. Dogs, yes, do calm you down, and even cats for the most part. Because I've known people. I'm not a cat person.
Oh, sorry, I slipped.
I'm sure you did. How about a cow?
Yeah, we had cats a long time ago.
But still,
if cats do it for you too, that's fine.
But come on, lady, monkeys. But there again, as long as she keeps control of them, right. She keeps them to herself.
Keeps the peanut butter.
Whatever.
Keeps the peanut butter next to the bed.
Peanut butter and bananas. and gosh dang it, if I walk in this house again and it looks like the downtown of San Francisco, I'm taking you to the housing authority.
Quit throwing that poop. And put the diaper back on. You got your wee-wee hanging out.
Yes, well.
He's rubbing it on the carpet.
Oh, he does that all the time.
Well, then why is he rubbing it on the back of my head?
Oh, I forgot to finish my story at Walmart. So anyway, real quick, so we can move.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
So we can move on to the best story.
So it wasn't customers.
No, it was.
Okay.
So these kids, this mom was coming back, and she was like pulling her kids away from where I guess the safe was, and all of a sudden these people were laughing. These teenagers were laughing. I'm like, what's going on up there? And I guess the monkey was in the cage and went in the corner and started to take care of some business. He was feeling a little frisky. He had to relieve pressure. And from what I understand, he was beating it like there was no tomorrow. He was beating his meat like it owed him money. And all these parents were... And all these parents were running away with their kids like, Mommy, what's that monkey doing?
Shut that cage door.
Ethel, look away. When I look over at Ethel, what's she doing? She's taking pictures. Don't you expect me to do anything like that, Ethel? You know I can't do that anymore since my accident.
You know I got a bad back.
The doctor's trying to give me pills.
Oh, that's okay, Harold, because I'm going to get me one of them support monkeys.
Yeah, I want one of them monkeys, too. All right. We're really down in the middle.
All right.
And if you think we're down in the sewer now, wait till you hear our last story.
All right. Let's get to
Woo!
it. Oh.
All right.
Hello. Here, listen. I messed
Wait a
that up.
minute.
Oh, I did Eddie.
Where's that? Where's that? I think I've been there.
Oh.
I mean, a long time ago.
You mean what, like last week?
Well, that's a long time ago.
Not long enough. Oh, look at you ladies. Hello. Hey,
Hello.
hello, ladies. Oh, I got a little.
Oh, wait a minute. And get a little bit of this going on.
Oh!
That's inside the club.
Oh. Yeah, because,
And speaking
back in the day, we used to take some little dollar bills and make it rain, but
rain in this mother.
But times are a little tough. We don't have that kind of money. We just take quarters and make it hail.
Hey, to make it hail.
It's like throwing rocks at horse.
That's so wrong.
I apologize.
Hey, I remember. Hey, that one club we went to, the things they could do with the roll of quarters, though. That's as far as I'm going to go. I'm not going any further. This is
the beer cans.
This is a family.
That was.
Elizabeth Vivian said.
Yeah. Yes, it is a family show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait till you hear. You got to hear the whole story. Ouch! Don't hit me. Don't oppress me.
All right. So. All right. So we're in Wisconsin.
We're in the cheese. Up in the cheese packer area.
Cheese.
I know.
Right.
At least they're cheese packing.
So, we're in Wisconsin, and Trenton, which is 40 miles north of Milwaukee. And so there's a lovely school, the Ozaki Christian School, and they happened to find a new facility for. I'm just thinking it's not good for their new elementary school.
Okay.
Their new elementary school. And so because there's so many things that could be wrong with this. So the spearmint rhino gentleman. What is it with the spearmint? But anyway,
because it's that minty, that little, plus spearmint, the smell. I like spearmint.
What? Anyway,
I don't know.
Anyway, so the Spearmint Rhino Gentlemen's Club in Trenton went out of business. So the I don't know how. Anyway, that's probably because we moved. But anyway, so the
we hopped on a one-way bus ticket.
The Ozaki Christian School bought the facility and is going to put their new elementary school in there. Now, there's some certain renovations that need to happen.
Really? Don't touch the poles.
Don't.
We can use those.
What's that on that? Oh.
Mrs. Johnson, how come every time I head to the back, my feet are starting to stick to the floor?
School's it.
Everybody in your seats. The show's about ready to start.
Oh.
No, not that show. No.
We still do it on the weekends. Excuse me. Yeah, where's the entertainment? I'm here. Oh, well, this is a Friday. That's on Saturday.
Yes. Oh, you mean the? Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, what is that? Oh, you got somebody. Oh, you got one with the schoolgirl outfit. I'm in there for that. All right, so
she's a little bit too young for my liking, but hey, to each his own.
Oh.
Here, honey, how about some milk money?
Okay.
I'm talking about the hillbillies. I know. It's terrible, terrible.
All right. All right. So the strip club is being transformed into a place of life and light and hope and joy. It was that beforehand.
Well, not light. It was always dark.
It was always dark.
It was a little dark in there, a little bit.
It's so dark in there. Hello. 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 You don't have to keep repeating it. I didn't.
Talk about me.
I know.
I know that's.
The school acknowledged that the transformation from the strip club to the educational facility was a journey unlike anything we could have imagined. No shit.
I'm quite sure it was.
Chris Austin, the school's administrator, told Milwaukee Journal Sentinel earlier this year that while the club's strip pole was gone, you could at the time see the beautiful leopard carpet in the club that we're going to rip off.
Oh, I bet. And Mr. Chris Austin, he'll probably like, hey kids, I used to sit right over here.
That's my booth. Oh no, he didn't say that. He didn't say, excuse me, Principal Austin, why is your name on this booth, on this little plaque? I have no idea.
That's from reading the good book 30 times. Don't quit asking me questions like that. And then
the leopard carpet. Well, I tell you what, don't put a black light on that son of a bitch. Oh. And you know, so
hey, where's the I'm here.
You know, this
I'm here for this. I'm here for the special education class. Oh, honey, that's in the private rooms in the back with the velvet couch.
You know what? It's gonna. I bet it's gonna give health class a whole new meaning.
What kind of way? Health class. All right, everybody.
We're gonna learn about reproduction.
Yes, but wash your hands first. You don't know what this place is. Boy, they're going to have to, like, scrub the crap out of that place.
Oh, my gosh. You got to, oof. And, you know, the funny, and as they, you know, clean it up and stuff, they're going to find things here and there. And,
I hope they find everything. I hope the kids don't find it.
Oh, what is this?
What's this little, is this a balloon? Oh, my God. Give that to me. I don't know what to do with it.
What is this? What is this thing? It looks like kind of like a slingshot. Oh no, that's where we put a little.
Bang.
Oh, that's where. Oh no, hey. That's a undergarment where they used to put little dollar bills in.
Is that so? That's her purse. That was the purse. Yeah, that was her purse. There's still a dollar bill.
Look, I found a stick of dynamite.
Wait a minute, where's that? Oh, that's not. Is it teacher? What? I thought this was dynamite.
No, the piece of dynamite had a fuse on it.
Oh.
I'm telling you, man, there could be all kind of stuff in this facility. I'm just saying. It's just funny that it's a Christian school and you're putting it in an old strip club.
They're doing something with the old house, the old repute. Saying they're turning into a house of the Lord. But can you imagine, like, you got some, like, very religious Christian. Then Dad goes in there. Oh, where did you say the school was going to be at again? They say they're moving it to the old Spearmint Rhino building. Oh, really?
I know where that is.
Yeah. Honey, I got to give you directions. No need.
Hey, Daddy, I remember. Daddy, this building looks familiar.
Hey,
we used to drive over here all the time.
Hush.
You leave me in the truck.
Hush, son. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh no, I know this. Hold on.
We're out of here.
Close your eyes.
Can you imagine though, like parent-teacher conference or whatever, like all the dads. You had like the dads sitting in the back, sitting there like, remember over there? Oh yeah, I remember that over there.
No, they all go sit on the thing. They're like,
yeah, they're sitting.
Mr. Johnson, you come over here. I got my
lap dance.
I got my lap dance. I got my bills ready.
I want to lap dance.
You know what, Mr. Johnson? I don't think it's appropriate.
You're going to hell.
However, us teachers, we don't really make a whole lot of money, so you sit right back there.
Yes.
I'll take care of you.
Is this a collection plate?
No.
Oh, it sure is.
We're collecting something in it.
All right. Story to tell, and the Reverend Cousin will remember this. Way. I'm going way back in the day. Long time ago in a galaxy far away. In West Virginia, we went out one night, and we were going up the strip. There's actually this one route in West Virginia that basically all of these gentlemen's clubs line. And there's one particular gentleman's club that we were at. It was
so I
interesting.
think this is what happened. I wasn't there. I don't know.
Right. And there was this building, and it had the club on one side, and it had a church on the other side. So I guess, you go in.
That would have been the Huddle Club.
You see? Yes, it was.
Which they had a good steak special
yes,
if you got there before 7:30.
Yes, they did. They did have a good steak special and baked potato. So I always thought that was fascinating. I guess because you could do either or. You could either go into the Huddle Club first, drop a little bit of this, and have some good times, and then go next door. Forgive me for what I just did, and forgive me for my sins. Thank you.
Or we're gonna pass around the collection plate. Sorry, all my dollars are in that hose G-string.
Wait a minute. Do you mind if I slip next door a minute? Let me pull some back.
Here, let me put this in the collection plate, Bert.
Or you could go on the flip
side.
Get
thee behind me, Satan!
Or you could start at the church first, and then as soon as the service is broke, all right, everybody, thank you. God be with you, my son.
Okay, get on my way.
They're having Bible study next door. Hey,
I'm here to tell these women about the Lord and to bless them.
Yes, bless them. And we're going to read from Matthew 3.1. There you go, honey, right here. Let me whisper it in your ear. Let me give you the book of Revelation. I want to read you the whole book.
Not 3, 4, but 5. Honey, it's been a whole long time. Oh, hold on, though. Don't. Hold on. Take it easy. Hold on. Slow it down. Oh. Oh, school's in.
All right, everybody out. We got kids coming in. Class is in. Get out.
And get off those tables. Those kids eat there.
Oh my gosh.
That's wrong.
Hey, I guess you gotta make the best use of the buildings you got. I wonder if they still have the sign still up. The school starts.
You know what? They're gonna keep that sign just like it is. They're gonna change that. They'll keep the little honeys up there because the enrollment goes up.
Yep. There you go.
We've tripled enrollment.
It'll sit there and say what was the name? Does it say the name of the place? Oh, the Ozaki Christian School, and with these two girls. These are our teachers, our lovely instructors right here.
Oh, that's not.
It's our principal. It's our principals and vice principals. Absolutely. Oh yeah.
They're here to keep your young child's attention. Very nice, very nice.
Yes. And Ethel, I don't know what it is, but your kids ever since they've been attending that school, they're paying so much attention. Their knowledge is just out
through the
roof.
They turned into a bunch of nerds.
I know.
Oh, and then you go to parent teacher conference. Oh, hello, Mr. Johnson. Oh, hello. Oh,
I said sit down.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, could you mind? Could you mind walking on my back with those stilettos? You know what? You've been a naughty boy. I think it's time for a paddling. School's it. All right, let's get creepy. It's getting creepy.
Right. Yes. Wow. I think it's
like shit.
We could do so much more.
Oh,
we could be on here for like another half hour sitting there talking
we could.
about all
the
possibilities.
Right, and I guarantee that'll be up every 5 seconds.
Exactly.
Because of potty mouth over here.
Me.
Well, there you go.
I like what Miss Vivian said there at that last comment. Up next, kids, STDs.
Oh. We can actually bring in some live models.
Yeah. Bubbles, you mind coming in here?
This is venereal warts.
Bunny, please. You said you were flaring up this month. This is kids. This is what herpes looks like.
And it comes back every 3 months, like clockwork.
Well, they got medicine you can take. It pops back up.
So kids, don't be messed with. You want to look like this? You want to look like this? Well, that's what you're going to look like. You know what that is? That's demons right there. Yep. That's demon marks.
Demons running all through you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, be gone, Satan.
Smack.
Oh. Oh my God.
See these.
Oh, it's crazy.
See, this is the this is the final stages of gonorrhea. This bitch is crazy.
She's going loco. She's going batshit nuts. As a matter of fact, we got her a one-way bus ticket to Baltimore.
Oh, wait a minute. That's Chicago. Go back.
Well, and Baltimore. It's a little bit.
Oh, okay. You're wrong. You're terrible.
I know.
Okay, well.
I
think that's about it.
That's a way to end on a good note. I think we did a good job this weekend of bringing you the news that matters. And I'm taking a bus trip out to Milwaukee.
You know what? I'm going to take a trip, too, because I want to see if I can't get some of that carpet.
I know. I hope they haven't ripped up that.
I'm going to get all that carpet. I'm going to get me a nice conversion van and put it all on the side.
and get one of the stripper poles and cut it down.
Yeah, that's true. But you know what? The van's only that tall, so it'd probably have to be a midget.
They don't call A.
Little people.
That's a little person. All right. Right. Here we are, right in the toilet.
Although their proportions are a little bit different, so their booty kind of big. So that's kind of more like an H string instead of a G string.
Oh, honey, can I take that off for you? Can I take that off for you? It was held together with a thimble.
There's not enough. I can't put enough dollar bills in there. They're just tape her to her forehead. What's wrong with you?
I know you're terrible. All right, we need to
wait
go.
a minute. She lost. Her hands aren't too big. She lost her balance on that pole.
Just don't get me started. I've seen that one too many times.
Okay. In real life.
Never mind. She was all right though. She was concussed, but she She was trying to get all fancy on the pole and was upside down, and she slipped and fell and hit her head on the floor.
Oh, you know what? Oh, somebody's looking. Give me my money back.
I ain't paying you to go off like that, you old klutzy old broad.
Oh, all right. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. She's coming down that pole. Lost her grip. Okay. You're wrong. You know what?
We're done.
Oh, she's down on the. Ooh, she's down unconscious. Oh, sorry. All right, that's wrong, and we're done.
We're both gonna get struck down. School's in. Actually, school's out.
School's out. All right, let's get this.
All right.
Nice young ladies off.
Yes.
All right. Well, that was
I think that's
something.
Yes, that was something. Whew.
We're going to hell.
I know we are.
Going on a scholarship.
Yes. In 14 days in jail.
I can't believe she got 14 G's.
I know.
Anyway,
I wonder if she's gonna get the old. I wonder what her nickname's gonna be. Because she'll go in there. I bet she's gonna be scared to death going in there with them girls.
they're not going to put her in general pop.
honey.
They're going to put her in a cell, and then she's going to be protected the whole time.
I know she
That's
do.
even if she actually sets foot in freaking jail.
Well, if it's
They might say, you know what? How about a little home deal? So
No.
we'll put a bracelet,
No, I
we'll
told
put
you-
an anklet on you for
No,
14
I told you what
days.
she's going to do. I told you what's going to happen. She's going to go to a detention center for 14 days, which isn't a prison, which isn't a jail. It's just a detention center. Anyway.
Because she'll be protected the whole time.
Yes. People are probably asking for autographs. Can I have your autograph, Felicity?
Al, you
Can
hopefully
I get your husband's? Is your husband free?
hopefully she gets some of them butches that are like, oh, little Miss Thing. Now you're in here with the rest of us, bitch.
Come over here. I got something for you. I got some desperate housewife for you, honey.
Yeah, here, take a little bit of this.
Exactly.
Anyway. All right, so I think we're done.
Yes, we've been done.
And
I think we chased Miss Vivian away.
yeah, we did. So we will be back next week, but on Saturday.
Yes, our normal time.
Normal time at 8 o'clock on Saturday. And we haven't. What is this, September? Oh,
Yeah.
so I wanted to say. So we're looking forward to doing this year's Halloween show.
Yes.
So hopefully we'll have a few cool little
Things.
naughty bits.
Yes.
Cool little tidbits. So anyway,
something to really frighten you.
yes.
So,
Besides this right here.
exactly. Besides what you're seeing already
Yeah.
on a weekly basis.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, that's it for me, and we're gonna toss it over to Deacon Tex.
That's good, and thank you all for showing up again with us this weekend. Thank you very much. Thanks for showing up every weekend or whenever you decide to watch. We are still in the thousands. Keep it up.
Yeah, I think our last one was 34,000.
Keep it up. Spread the word around like herpes, I guess. Just keep spreading us around like this STDs.
Like wildfire.
Yes. It hurt. It burns. It burns.
Oh, and I know I already said, and like I said, just stay tuned on all our media, and as soon as we negotiate that deal, if we can, on the coffee tumblers. What do they call them?
That's
tumblers?
right. That's right.
Coffee tumbler, coffee travel mugs, the bigger
mugs.
ones, stainless steels, Conformity Antidote ones, and we're negotiating. So stay tuned for that. And
Yes.
we're gonna try to get this nailed down if we can. Like Deacon Tex said, hopefully before next month, so that way you guys got a couple months to buy them for Christmas.
Absolutely. So, until next Saturday at 8 o'clock, thank you all again, and we'll see you all very, very soon. Until then, good night and God bless. Shucky.
Oh, turn off your computer, you.
Hold off.
Rat
Computer
bastard.
right bastard. Oh, God, I need dollar bill. What ATM machine?
Oh, you don't take yen.
Oh, thank you. Oh, no, Ian. Thank you very much. Thank you.